Don't let anyone control your happiness or your life. You are the one who decides what makes you happy and how you want to live. People may try to influence you, pressure you, or even criticize your choices, but in the end, it's your heart that knows what's best for you. You don't need anyone's permission to be happy. If someone tries to bring you down or make you feel small, remember, their words only have power if you let them. Walk away from negativity and surround yourself with people who lift you up, respect your choices, and want the best for you. Don't ever live your life to please people. Follow your dreams, trust yourself, and take charge of your own happiness. If you make mistakes, learn from them. If you face challenges, grow stronger from them. But never let fear or other people's opinions stop you from living a life that feels right for you. You deserve joy, freedom, and peace. So stand tall, believe in yourself, and...
Isn't it crazy that you're living through moments right now that one day you'll wish you could come back to? You'll miss the late night talks that feel ordinary right now, the random drives, the inside jokes, the quiet moments that never seemed important. You'll look back at the version of you who was still figuring things out, who didn't have it all together, and you'll feel a strange kind of love for them. Because one day, this will be the version you wish you could visit again. Not because it was perfect, but because it was real. Because these small moments are the ones that become stories you tell later. You're always waiting for the good days without realizing they're happening right now, in ways you won't see until they've already passed. So slow down, laugh a little longer, take one extra picture, because one day you'll look back and realize these were the moments that built your life.
I like being alone. Not because I don't care, but because peace feels better than forced conversations. I like quiet mornings with no expectations. Long walks where I can hear my own thoughts. Moments that belong only to me. Once I feared silence. Now I crave it. Because when you stop needing others to fill the emptiness, you realize it was never emptiness at all. Just space, waiting to be understood. Solitude isn't loneliness, it's clarity. And in the quiet,
she's crazy like a fool. While my daddy cool, I'm crazy like a fool. While my daddy cool, daddy, daddy cool, daddy, daddy cool, daddy, daddy cool, daddy, daddy cool.
Listen to these words very carefully. The path you've chosen is going to be a difficult one. Your new life is going to cost you your old one. It's going to cost you your comfort zone and your sense of direction. It's going to cost you relationships and friends. It's going to cost you being liked and understood. But that doesn't matter. The people who are meant for you are going to meet you on the other side. You're going to build a new comfort zone around the things that actually move.
Dear God, it's me again. Every now and then I pray, wishing for a day when life feels balanced, when the weight finally fades away. But hey, you give the hardest battles to the ones you call your own. I may stumble, I may fall, but I know I'm not alone. I know you're coming back, so I'll pick up my slack. Help me follow your plan, even when I don't feel strong enough to stand. Dear God, I've made mistakes, broken promises, choices I regret. But through the shame, through the pain, you remind me
she's crazy like a fool.
While my daddy cool, I'm crazy.
Most people give up too easy. Most people are ready to throw in the towel when things get tough. Most people stop chasing their dreams because of fear. You heard what I said. I said most people, not you. You never give up when times get tough. You will keep going even if the odds are stacked against you. That's what makes you special. That's what makes you a champion. I've never heard of a champion giving up when times get tough. Champions keep on going until they get the victory. That's a champion's mindset. Not everyone becomes a champion. Only those with a burning desire and a huge passion for what they do are the ones who get the title.
This moment will never exist again. Time will never hold itself in this stillness. We waste lifetimes waiting for something greater, forgetting that greater is already here. In the sky that will never look exactly the same. In the faces of strangers who somehow feel familiar. In the wind that carries the scent of places you can't hold on to. Tomorrow is never promised. And yet this fleeting instant is enough to hold the weight of eternity. This moment right now will be a memory. And the only thing that matters is how deeply you lived it.
In 100 years, in 2124, we will all be buried with our relatives and friends. Strangers will live in our homes which we fought so hard to build, and they will own everything we have today, including that car you spent a fortune on. Our descendants will hardly know who we were. How many of us know our grandfather's father? After our death, we will be remembered for a few years. And a few years later, our history, our photos, our deeds go into the dustbin of oblivion. We won't even be memories. Maybe if one day we stopped to analyze these questions, we would understand how ignorant and weak the dream of obtaining everything was. Always having more and more without having time for the things that are really worthwhile in this life. I'd change all that